All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my 3120 painting challenge, day 21. Not talking about painting today. There's painting challenges, but sometimes part of the painting is not actually painting, it's doing all the extra stuff you need to do to get the painting done. Today, storage. That was one of my biggest inhibiting factors for me to really proceed a lot. I was running out of storage space. So I hadn't done a lot in a while. Wife and I were out of town the other day. Happened to come across an Ikea. I thought, oh, Ikea has a lot of fun storage type stuff, so I went to check it out. And lo and behold, there was a whole bunch of storage options there. First thing is this big, tall blue guy here, this vertical file. I think I'm going to use this basically for my in-process type miniatures, since it's right next to the painting table, stuff like that. Probably down here below, probably be terrain, since they're a little bit taller. I can do like terrain storage, stuff like that. Also, keep ancillary paperwork and stuff like that in here. I'm not going to need all of that for my in process or in production work. So I got that set up, and then come back into the closet, saying hi to all the D&D miniatures. Coming back to these two guys right here. Um, Always was looking at like the architect flat files, stuff like that. Those guys are really expensive, so I kind of found these at IKEA. It's very similar to the flat files, accomplish the same thing. But so I think at the very least this will be enough to store all of my 15 millimeter stuff. The bigger 28 millimeter stuff with the flags might fit down here. These other drawers are slightly taller, so there might be room for some of that. But the really cool thing is I can keep my armies in here, and then they're on rollers. And then when it's battle day, I can just roll them out of the closet and roll them into the room where I'm going to do the battle. So, I don't have to worry about, transferring them over to another container and dropping them or spilling them or whatever. So that's what I've got today for my latest update. Um, Still work in progress. Here's all my work in progress stuff. These are the 28s that is in progress that I've kind of been taking a break on. Been seeing some pictures of these miniatures, completed and stuff like that. And I recently played a 28 millimeter game, so I've got a little bit of a jive to start painting on them again, especially now that I have storage space to put them. These are the Austrian ESR. These are the French ESR that I'm working on that are almost complete. As for my last video, I think I just have a handful of stuff with like the officers, the metalwork, pom-poms on top of the hats. Drummers need their drum shells and stuff worked on. But other than that, these guys are pretty close to being done too. So I've got some time tomorrow. I think I'll be able to knock those guys out tomorrow. That's my plan. And I guess since we're all here, here's my 15 millimeter Age of Reason stuff. More 15 millimeter Age of Reason stuff. Terrain. This is roads and rivers terrain. In here, these are the. This is a terrain piece that I made. But yeah, these guys are the Fat Franks stuff. And then these guys are my 6 millimeter stuff that I need to go back to working on. As you can see, if you remember from an older video, these are how I did them originally. And then I'm going to rebase them like that. It's 30 by 60. These are the 6 millimeter that need to work on. And then here's all my other miscellaneous stuff outside of that. Got some 172nd 7 Years War. Those are Gates of Antares guys. I've got some D&D miniatures in here need to work on. These are kind of down at the bottom of the list. I'm more interested in working on that kind of stuff. Other than that, board games, stuff, miniatures, board games, miniatures, Civil War hats. I did get that. I did get the cheap airbrush from Wish.com in. Let's see if I can find it. Where did I put it? Somewhere around here. it is right here. This guy, wish.com. It's just the cheap, crappy earbud. I think all in all, it was like 20 bucks, including shipping. So whoop-de-doo. I'm going to use that for my um, clear coat stuff on my miniatures. So it's cheap. If it doesn't work, or if it breaks, whoop-de-doo. It's 20 bucks down the drain. Don't really care about that. But yeah, so that's it. That's what I got. So expect another video update tomorrow. I've got some time available, at least a day or two this week. I'll be able to do some more painting, so at least a couple of videos this week, and then go back to work for about a week, and then I go into a stretch of days off, so then I'll be able to do that. So yeah, that's what I got. Getting excited. My stuff's finally coming together. I can finally punch it into overdrive. So anyways, talk to y'all later. Sorry this was a long one and a bit of a rant and a ramble and a gaming room show off, but whatever. Here you go. Talk to y'all later.